Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Kai, and we back on the Raw Report. And we're currently about 5 weeks into the Diddy trial, where Diddy is fighting for his life in a federal racketeering RICO case that could give him life in prison. And it's crazy because before this trial, Diddy was top 3 most important men in hip hop, with the other 2 being Jay-Z and Kanye, which we haven't heard from Jay-Z, right? Jay-Z has been very quiet about this whole situation. And at times it seemed like Jay-Z and Diddy were close friends. And if you would have asked me what billionaire rapper came out to support Diddy today, I would have said Jay-Z, but it actually turned out to be Kanye. And today, Kanye pulls up to the Diddy trial, dripped out in an all-white fit, and a lot of people were shocked by this.
Sit right here in the middle.
Kanye West?
No,
Kanye!
Kanye!
Happy to see you.
Yeah.
You the last
And some people believe that Kanye is a real one for supporting Diddy at a very low point of his career, and probably the end of Diddy's career, right? If we're being real. When at the top, you know, all the celebrities was at the Diddy parties. Everybody wanted something to do with Diddy, and you get hit with a RICO, and now nobody wants to be associated with you. One user says, Ye rolling up to the Diddy trial in New York today, showing love. Don't even think about asking if he's buying into that Illuminati mess, conspiring against Diddy. True brotherhood means riding together through the highs and lows and never tapping out no matter what. Right, so y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. You know, Kanye has been accused of doing very similar things, right? From sending inappropriate text messages to his employees, down to the Grammy stunt when he told his wife Bianca Censori to take all her clothes off on the red carpet. Another user says, shout out to Kanye for supporting our brother Diddy and not hopping on the bandwagon like the rest of these fake ass black people. It's crazy because when Diddy get out, the fake one's gonna be back on Diddy's nuts like there wasn't against him during his incarceration. And that I do agree, you know, and I think that's why a lot of people are quiet about this topic. You know, a lot of the people who were down with Diddy, they're not even speaking about this. And I do believe a piece of that is fear. And another is, and they're going to need Diddy if he beats this case. And if you've been following this trial, you know, it is a possibility that he does walk, right? A lot of these witnesses and Jane Doe's, their testimonies and whatnot are not all the way factual. I believe one lady who was up there who claimed that Diddy hung her over the balcony. You know, she gave a date where Diddy wasn't even in the same place as her. And another person who called out the industry for turning their back on Diddy was Rick Ross' baby mama. You know, she believes that everybody who was rocking with Diddy, supporting Diddy, you know, maybe even making money with Diddy, they should be at that courthouse supporting Diddy.
So Kanye gonna be the only one that show up at the courthouse in support of his buddy. Since nobody don't want to say it, I say it. All right, Khaled, get your big fat ass down there to the courthouse. Ross, get your big white ass down there to the fucking courthouse. French Montana, get your yellow ass down there to the fucking courthouse too. Kevin Hart, get your short ass, funny ass down there to the mother courthouse too. Meek Mills, get your Philly ass down there to the fucking courthouse too. And all them bitches he was fucking. Young Miami, I love you. But get your ass down there to the motherfucking courthouse too, city girl.
So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know, what do y'all think about this whole trial, right? And as we know, Cassie's testimony had a lot of weight in this trial. Was it enough to prove that Diddy forced her and coerced her to do all of these freak offs, right? So y'all let me know what y'all think. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Like the video, subscribe, and we gone.